Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. What's going on, y'all? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Let me look this up. Why can I not see all of these? Oh, I can do this. Oh my goodness. Alright. Go ahead and get this all situated. Hold on. Wah, wah, wah. Where's Miss Derry? I don't know. She'll probably be around at some point. I was laughing because I was reading some of her quotes, because I can quote things that people say in here, and one of them, I apologize for any young listeners, she put, "Nah, Channing Tatum would have had me creamed in the seat. I gotta choose wisely. A movie called Pussy Island. Come on." Wild. She also said, "I do like a big nose too. A big nose and ear is better for riding." Cleo Thomas. No, literally, that's what it says right here. It says, oh no, where's she at? To be honest, he got some beautiful teeth for a black man. Fat 9.8. That's a wild woman right there, bro. Yeah, she definitely deserves some jail time. Have you seen Sinners yet? You did? Nice. Did you look up the spoilers before you watched it or no?
Clive. Go on then.
Ooh.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all
You
be
did
here.
not? I'm happy you didn't.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I meant to ask Tatiana
It'd
how she
better
felt
all be
about it.
here.
Did you like it? I'd assume so. Abilities, items, journal. Is it under items? It was good. I just didn't like the few pop-ups they had. Like, you didn't like them or they scared you? I know, I was literally about to text and be like, yo, we need to find a day that works for the pro. I mean, realistically, couldn't we just do both?
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Not bad, if I say so myself. Ain't that what I'm using?
My best work, but it'll do.
Yeah, I feel like it's possible. Oh, it's only 1,000 semester. Yeah, I meant Perot and the museum or the aquarium.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling?
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story.
Yeah, it probably would be. Probably would be.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings...
I've never been, so I don't know what to expect.
But if you had
Yeah,
those,
you're probably
you'd
right.
be sitting under a pile of rubble, I know. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place.
We'll see.
The more personal items
We
we
shall
gave to
see.
the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
Let's go check the workshop.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then...
What do you reckon we should do?
His order's in danger.
I say we should just tell
Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
Inspect desk.
What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
His pipes.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
Hmm. Oh, here we go.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. Mitchell already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Let's continue searching Mid's dungeon.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
Probably.
What's this tucked inside it?
Mid at all, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. And so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck. Sid.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. Could that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Perhaps Otto might know.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You
Let me
wouldn't
grab
happen
a
to know what Mid's first opus was.
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box had to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling?
Cole
with
said it
cash
was an
and
army
bodies?
of Akashi. What will happen to Mid and the others?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't.
Uh-oh.
See?
And you had nothing to do with this.
No, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons.
Yup.
Like this.
Fucking up the jukebox.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Hey, I did not grab my blanket.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it. Sid fixed it.
It's another day in the life of Sid.
Fixed it. Yeah. New music.
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Quest complete. You found a random thingy-majig. Like father, like daughter.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Lose a patient.
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
I will, Tarja. She'll find ass.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Okay, return to Ironworks. Let's make our way down here.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise.
Well, let's get this Enterprise
And
moving,
the
girl.
world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
Trill Rossfield.
But don't
Trill
lose any
Enterprise.
sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Hey?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
What's going on, Oliver? How you doing?
All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me?
Who would be fighting us right now, though? The Dalmatians? Oh, never mind.
Here they come.
So I hit shot with this.
I
Boop.
knew Rossfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
I'll have you know, earthbreaking here. One struck fear into the heart of every man in the kingdom. About that offer, Kev?
How are we
Attack
doing,
me?
Mid?
I thought you said that ship was fast.
Shit, I finally started watching anime again. What'd you start watching?
Oh? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers. Come on, then. Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next?
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
Stay there. Finished Monster a couple weeks ago. About to route up Death Note. I haven't watched Monster, but I heard it's really, really good. Wrap up Death Note. Damn, where you at, Death Note? Still 30. I wouldn't know. That's pretty close to the end, though. I get where is L? I guess that's a good question. Slow burn. Yeah, yeah, I've seen it all. I've seen all of Death Note. I haven't watched it in many years, but I just remember the key parts. That's why I'm asking before like I speak on anything. But you asking me that like puts me in the position to presume you got to like a certain. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So you're at this part. Dude, the scene when Kira gets the book back, that shit was crazy.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain. Clive.
But I thought he was...
He thought he was dead too.
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh my goodness, there's multiple of them.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
That's funny.
Up for another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? A boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Those are my eyes. No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through an Eddie's vein.
Bruh. I can set the check later.
These foes will not fall easily.
I think I might finally watch all of Attack on Titan next. Have you watched any of it?
Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up? As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
Yeah, you might as well start over, or at least like watch a recap of season 1. I haven't watched it yet, but everyone loves Frieren. I think you would really like that if you want something to change of pace. You know what I mean? Monster to Death Note to AOT is kind of dark. Frieren would give you a bit of fantasy, but like more of like adult themes. And it's only 1 season.
Should we make for the ship?
Shit, you could watch Don too. Yeah, Lord Bar is a huge AOT fan. My little brother's a huge AOT fan too. I've yet to watch like the final like movie. I think I got like disinterested just cause like I don't think anything that was happening. I just lost momentum. Frieren is it F-R-I? No. I got you. Wow. And I think it's on literally everything. Like it's on Netflix, on Crunchyroll, it's probably on Hulu as well.
Right, run for it!
Please, Gab, don't die. I don't want Gav to die. Yeah, I started Delicious in Dungeon. It's really good. Gurren Lagann's really good. There's so many shows, but I mean, you already have a good handful. Nice. Level 36.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
We're getting pretty close to the end, right? Damn, that water looks good from here. Yo. Ariana, what's up? I said, baby. I'd hope so. How you doing today?
What do you want?
Tired. I'm also a little sleepy. I'm not gonna hold you. But at least tomorrow's Friday.
That's quite a mess you've made.
Nice. Now, actually, I have one too.
And wholly unnecessary.
Thanks for your support!
You are my offering to Mythos. I would not
Yo, thank you for the follow. Dances with Ponyta, the Pokemon. I really appreciate it. I hope we ace it too. This interview, this one job is not remote though, which kind of stinks, but it's literally like across the street from where I live. So we'll see.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have
What
us
makes you
live and
think
die
you
on their
can't do
terms,
it?
which should answer your
I've been
question.
remote for years. Insane amount of
You
years.
have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind
Also,
to
congrats,
something.
Baby Boomin, on your promotion.
On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Shit, I hope so,
Good
brother.
luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
Big ups to our uncle.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When
Yeah.
next you see me, it shall be with an army at
I
my
have
back.
I have an interview tomorrow, and I have an interview on Monday. And the one tomorrow is for a hybrid, 2 days in office, 3 days at home, but it's contract work. I'm a little iffy on that, being a contracted worker for like X amount of time and then becoming like a full-time hire. I'm like,
Do keep up, my boy.
I don't know about that one. The hybrid one isn't down the street. It's in Richardson, but it's not that far.
We would never hear the end of it.
6 months to a year. Yo, Punk, thank you for the daily check-in. For the 4th time. As of right now, you're like check-in queen. I think only you and Soro use the check-in. There's a way to check who's checked in, too. Hold on. Oh, this fucker is alive. It's check-in LB. Punk with 4, Searle with 2, Aku with 1, Pants, Kage, Gamer Life, nothing, Sonya, Fluffy Friend, and me. It is a reliable company, Baby Boomer. I forget every time. It's all good. It does have potential of being permanent. The person needing my role really wants someone permanent, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to be on a 6 to 12 month freaking trial. You know what I mean?
My lord.
This motherfucker crawled all the way back home. Yeah, it is a reliable company. Oh, okay, it's not Google, but it's a big. It's, as I can say it, it's Cisco. Oh yeah, I mean Google is different.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
Yeah,
With
then it
these
makes me
winds and those
hourly,
waters,
and
It'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stone here.
gotta worry about taxes and all
Knows
that
what she's
stuff.
talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway.
The
I
one
say
near
we do
me
as she
though.
tells-
The one near me
Sails
though
on the horizon.
is
She's
for
ours.
a aerospace like engineer mechanic like things. They work on planes and stuff.
Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations!
Just do them all. Yeah, it's just
Let's
ugh.
see what this
I would
girl
be
can do.
I would be the second hand man to the president of the fucking company. It probably would be cool. I just hope it's not just like a bunch of old men. You know what I mean?
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Damn, Odin, this is crazy.
Great Grigos, gosh!
Y'all wasn't gonna try blocking that, bro? Y'all.
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
This fucker is flying. Is there no one on his ship?
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Do you have any good interview advice? That may be a question for a baby boomer. My go-to is, you know, when they ask, like, do you have any questions? I ask them this: can you give me a timeline of what I should look like in my role at 3 months, 6 months, and then a year? So then they break it down, like what their expectations are from like your first bit of training, which is 3 months, then 6 months when like they're less hand-holdy, and then where you should be at the end of the year. And that gives you a kind of an idea of what their probably like training is kind of like and how fast they need you to like be at something. So that's a good question I always get. That kind of always saves me.
Where did you hide, Barnabas?
What's that? That's the STAR method is situation. What is it? Situation, task, action, results. Explain the situation so that your interview understands the context of your example. They do not need to know every detail. Next, talk about the task, problem, or challenge that you took responsibility for completing or the goal of your efforts. A, describe the actions that you personally took to complete the task or reach the end goal. Highlight skills or character traits addressed in the question. Explain the positive outcomes or results of your actions or efforts. Here, it is important to highlight quantifiable results. That's good. I just try to have like a conversation, especially like with my role that I do. They're like, if I'm talking with the person I'm supposed to be like supporting, they kind of just want to know my personality. They like being around. I heard Gemini is better. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I haven't used Gemini, but I mean, any practice is better than no practice, so.
Too slow.
Is yours a tech? What do you mean by technical? Back. How you doing? Nothing much, man. Just trying to get through this. We're on Odin's ship, trying to save Jill. Oh. Nah, I think you're the only person in here, probably you and Rick, that would have a position that would require technical things. Chill.
I need to hurry.
Brother, why are we going up on the ship? Should we be going down?
No! There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
I'm walking at the park right now and someone was playing Brazilian funk for the whole park for a bit. That's weird. Say, oh fuck it, everyone's hearing my music. Interesting, when you do Giga Flash, everything slows down. Interesting choice. I have a feeling, Punk, that you would. Oh god, they have a big dude. If only I knew what y'all were talking about. I'm gonna let y'all rock. Yo, what the fuck? They just told me to twerk. No, they did not. Not you lying for chat. He did that one song that everybody knows. La Mama, I... No. That's one thing that kind of sucks without, like, not having the radio no more, is that, like, I don't hear other shit. I know you lying. La Mama, or the fact that she was lying? Oh my gosh, I'm getting fucked up. La Mama, the mamas, I gotta go Mimi's. Crazy, I know you. Cause the reason why I know you wouldn't is because you said be right back. My barber's Dominican. Whenever I walk into the shop, it's just El Elfo playing the entire time. La Mama. I'm just a cook. Got my boy Sanji back there. Nah, you said I was lying that they would ask me that. I mean, did they? Did they ask you that? React to it. Is it El Alpha or El Alpha? Oh, it's El Alpha. Bama clap. A random house selling candy. Should I buy some shot? If it's a nice candy lady, yes, you should.
You came.
Just inspect the wrapper.
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
You walk into the shop, it's a 50-50 chance this song is playing. Oh, that this bullshit. Yeah, I know this song. I know this song. Yeah, no, I know this. I know this. I know this. This is the bullshit Pete be playing. Baby Boom, is this what they be playing at the door? But like he only runs the music videos off of PS4 on his TV. I believe it. You said is it the same artist? I haven't been to Fedora in a long time. Didn't we almost go for your birthday? Oh my god, this is so sickening. There's some shit Rick would be dying laughing at. This shit right here. Lamale. I should get my accent down. I could probably pass. I could probably pass. From you to your mom to your grandmama. Yeah, that's crazy. Bro, yeah, Dominicans are fucking crazy. I had my time down there. Granted, there was nothing crazy going on, but still, I was like, I know y'all people can get down.
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
I want to go one day to Dominican Republic. There's always a possibility. Punk gonna create an international itinerary for her community. Everyone pull up. I hate how this horse is just like floating stationary.
In honest then.
Funky's in the Dominican Republic would be crazy. Golly, holy. Remember when Tristan said he want girls dancing on him while he was sleeping for a Twitch stream? First of all, I did not say that. Y'all said that. If I had a marathon, I would sleep him to have girls dancing on me. What girls? I don't know. That'd be on y'all to get. See, look, Punk, I ain't even say that. That was a fabricated thing she just mentioned. They want that. Oh my gosh, our ship is falling into the sea. How are we gonna get the Dominicans here though? Bro, okay, this is not fucking possible. Bro, split the ocean, and the water's not coming down. That's insane. He said. I said it?
Can you go on?
Import them?
I think so.
And then I would be... Nah, let me chill out. I'll blame it on Diddy. I'll be like, Diddy imported them. Diddy imported the Dominicans. This is the evidence y'all been looking for. No. This is all jokes to the FBI, CIA agent watching my stream.
You... What did you do to Joshua? The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade.
Clyde, we got beat up by this man a day ago. Let's
The world
slow it down.
will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the mother crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Yup.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve. Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Okay. God damn. Just hit me up the gate.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Rise,
Oh, dude, I have like no good heals either.
short time since our last meeting. You have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
Oh, last time I was in fight against Clyde.
All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our fates in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
That's not good. Alright. Yeah, we're fighting Odin.
sway you. There are other means of persuasion that might.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Raise your guard.
Bro, there's no, bro, look how much like stagger he takes from this.
You will assume the mantle you've been given.
This must be like,
Thus is the light of hope.
there was no way of skipping this.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
I'm like, damn it, Jill, didn't I tell you to run?
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
Bro, I hate this. We're fighting this brainwashed king that we caught sleeping with his mother. And we gotta deal with this guy.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit one's
Yeah, he was. Mythos was shapeshifting to Benedict the.
They are pure.
Cut, almost called him Cutku. Hugo, and then he transformed in this dude's mother, but booty ass naked. They were both naked.
Not turn.
You got an Oedipus complex. Yep.
Turn back.
Now we gotta gouge his eyes out.
Too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation?
Shout out to you even knowing who Oedipus is.
And
Sorry.
abandon everything we hold dear.
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
I can't swim? I was playing, bro. All that water pressure would kill anybody, bro.
Don't look back.
Clive, Clive has gotten his ass beat 2 times now. What we gotta do? Gotta call Cloud and them.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led.
Why are we naked?
We need only wait till dawn.
And in front of the dog.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master.
Roll like the power, yo.
Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
I could never lose to a man named Barnabas.
But do you really know?
That's a fact.
If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose.
It's the fact that he got sandy cheeks right now is hilarious.
And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
Oh, never mind. I don't understand. They're on rocks. Even worse.
You're still that same boy I grew up with.
Facts.
Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all.
No, that's a fact.
You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
I really wish there was a reason why they're naked.
I think I might be beyond saving.
I think I might be on saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
And what might that be, Jill?
Jill. Are you sure?
Oh, we're gonna get Shiva?
If this is what you want, then...
Wrap it up, Clive. Is great. The fact that he just immediately thought that's what it was.
Don't worry, Clive.
Oh,
It is.
never mind, it is. Oh,
This burden,
their armor and shit was soaked.
I'll
Okay.
give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
This shit about to knock her ass out. Damn, Clive about to spaz out. Every time he does, he be, I'm like, damn, Clive, relax. Talk about spiritual awakening. Yup.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too.
I will gladly bear
Till
your
my last
burdens
breath.
too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill,
Is that his knee?
we will find a way.
Is that his meat?
This fate.
What is going on?
Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
Like I'm on Truden or something. I mean,
I know.
this is 25 hours of game, so just about.
I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Now we all in Truden. Back Zach said, I couldn't lose to a man named Barnabas. Barnabasy. Barnabas. Barnabas is funny. Send that flare up, Clive. Or freeze the water, I don't know. No, that's facts indeed.
Is that his meat?
Torgalite, damn.
Another mission.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Where are they? What are they looking towards? Oh. Never mind. The promise. Become one. The hideaway.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale.
No, he definitely
There's
did.
tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with a Kashyyyk.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. Across the narrow. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run a quick ad, so there's no pre-rolls for most of the stream. So give me 1 second. Yeah, y'all are hearing me twice. I'm sorry. Actually, I don't think I have. Okay, cool. I'll be right back. I'm just stretching right now. But you know what's funny, Zach? Lux Nat, the one that's in chat every now and then, her boyfriend's been super obsessed with the video game, so they watched the anime. She was not fucking with it. She said the characters really didn't evoke much like out of her to really care. I was like, damn, for real? That's crazy. I feel like the first episode gets everybody, you know what I mean? I literally watched that whole season in 24 hours. Okay, all right. I was talking about how a friend of mine wasn't a big fan of the anime, but the anime was super huge when it came out. It won Anime of the Year. It was a really big deal. But I watched it all in a day. I'm sure Punk, you've heard that song. Have you heard this song, Punk? Hold on. I mean, you be on TikTok. I'm sure you heard this.
I couldn't wait for you to come and clear the cupboards. But now you're gonna leave with nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting reading in between your lines. Because I miss you all the time. So get away, another way to feel what you did on yourself to know and let yourself go. You know you didn't lose your self-control.
This video has 55 million views. Yeah, check it out, Punk. It's good.
Time to play the game.
Ha ha ha. But yeah, it's a roller coaster of a show. It's really good. Lucy comes out on Guilty Gear Strive. That's the next character. Very curious how she'll play. Clav has claimed a portion of the icon Shiva's essence. Attuning with Shiva not only changes the elemental aspect of Clyde's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Ice Age, which forcefully knocks back enemies at great distances.
I should visit Joshua.
Yeah. She's the final character of Season 3, and... Are they on Season 3 or 4? Fuck, dude, I think they're on Season 4. She's the final character, and they just released the 3rd character, so she's out next. So I'm curious how she'll be. So, I appreciate the lurk, Jake. Really appreciate it. I know you're hyped to play Night Rain tonight. Are you playing tonight? And is that something you're doing on stream or no? Oh, probably because you're doing it solo. Why is this 3,000? Oh, it freezes the enemy. Interesting. I low-key wish you could like um use more abilities at once. Not use more abilities at once, but like you didn't have to just filter through 3 icons. Like I wish you could even have more. So I feel like I'm never gonna use some of these.
You will allow it.
Oh, Joshua's alright. Cool.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas.
Barnabas.
I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
I about to say we're Bahamut, man. That motherfucker may have to come help us out.
What is this place?
Don't move.
Don't move, gang, go.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
So Bahamut still plays a part in all this. Apparently. Or hopefully. We won't need his help.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
What a nice young girl. Young lady.
You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Now after work. Put your ass in the dirt.
Perhaps he can find an answer.
Glad you enjoyed it though.
You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise.
Get me some
All
sleep.
depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies
Nah,
for the journey.
4 melatonin you good and a honey pack. Oh.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Nah, Rick don't need no melatonin. I'm a motherfucker, he knock out.
Still favor a compliment.
Just off rip.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
If I took 4 melatonins, bro, I'd be seeing demons in my sleep.
I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
T gonna meet the Hat Man.
See my ship blown to shit and splinters.
Yeah, when I take them, I just have really vivid and bizarre dreams,
Very little is known of Ash.
and I don't
the
like it.
information we do have is spotty.
You missed it, Rick. Earlier, Clive and Jill were sitting on the. They weren't on the beach. They were on the shorefront though, butt booty ass naked.
If there is anywhere safe,
That was almost pulling a moonlight scene.
I'm sure you know better than we do.
Hand in the sand.
But no splinters.
all right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Hand in the sand. Yeah, one really does work.
Barnabas
Sitting
Thal,
on the dock
the one
of
they
the
call
bay.
the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40
Cock of the Bay
years
is crazy.
later.
Bruh, I was looking at the quotes earlier, and it made me remember Miss Derry said this.
Recent inaction left many wondering if
Where
Odin
are
had
quotes
lost his
at?
appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canva's streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear.
Miss Derry said,
If the order to attack
nah, Channing Tatum would have had me creamed in the seat. I just gotta choose wisely. A movie called Pussy Island? Come on. Why would you say
men and the ether addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash.
And then she had another one saying, to be honest, he got us some beautiful teeth for a black man, fat 9.8.
And that is to say naught of its natural defenses.
And another notable Miss Derry quote, I think Zootopia was some of the first animated corn I ever saw on Tumblr.
But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped.
Nigga, alright,
And
bruh.
Mid has made land there
I
before.
don't know where she at.
Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast.
Zootopia, yo.
A daring gentleman.
Speaking of Zootopia, I saw they had the trailer, the first trailer come out. I mean, it was just like a announcement trailer, but I'm curious to see what they do. I'm not gonna say I'm excited. I love the first
You
one,
had the answer all along.
but I don't know how they could do
Do you
it.
think you can get us back to that beach, mate?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said.
Yeah,
Thank you, Lady
Zootopia
Vivian.
was so.
If a few morsels of common knowledge.
I remember when I had
and a
watched
sprinkling
it.
of
I hadn't
talk
watched
are worthy of
like animated movie in a long time, like a children's movie. And I was like, man, let me check this out. And I
Probably
watched
more
it
visits.
while not babysitting, but like
I need everyone
watching
in
my
Hale
brother
for
and
now.
sister.
I'll
I was
set
like, oh
Joshua to the
shit,
shelf.
this is really
Aye, aye,
good.
Captain.
It's really, really good. I remember I had watched it. That Shakira Try Everything still inspires.
Covered in
Shout out to
nicks
Shakira.
and lumps, the lot of them.
I watched them all until a couple
Thank
the
goodness
vibes
they
are
made it home
off now.
safely.
You watch them all as in like all Disney movies, or like that's a tall order.
Oh, Potter. Whatever am I to do now?
About what?
I've two clothes coat.
All Disney. What would you consider as a newer Disney movie that feels off? I'm curious. I haven't seen all of them, so that's why I'm asking.
Maintained. Even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't.
I did not mean to talk to you, lady.
Oh, I see. So you're happy to let them freeze to death, are you?
I remember when I watched Zootopia, there was a girl I was interested in, and we talked about it, and then I remember maybe like a month later, I had asked her to like let's get lunch, and then the day we were gonna go get lunch, she was like, "Yo, so and so wants to get lunch." So I told him we're gonna go eat here, and this motherfucker was my homeboy, so we just both sitting there across the table from one another. I'm like, bitch, why are you here? It's like, why are you here? I said, you know what, bro? Why? Why? Bro, that shit was wild, bro. And then maybe like the day after, I was like, nah, like I want to get to know you more. Ooh, she was like, oh, I'm talking to some guy that's in the military. I said, all right, bro. Shut your ass up.
You must listen to this.
She juggling y'all, didn't choose up yet. No, she chose, bro. I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that.
And what I discovered
I was like
appears to agree
2000.
with the findings of His Grace.
Like
You will recall that my quest to uncover
17,
Ultima's
maybe that was a
origins
long ass
began
time
with
ago,
the
bro.
mural at
That shit was
Phoenix
funny.
Gate. But while I've always
I remember just sitting there, me and him were never like, bro, like you was trying to holler at her, I was trying to holler at her, and we just got.
I believe I know where to find the more complete.
You know what I mean? It was weird.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the circle of Malleus? I would think not.
And then she went to the military,
But there was once a
and then she
time
got pregnant,
when the faith flourished.
and she has a
Oldest known religion
child.
in the twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on
Got
Storm,
played. I've been played much worse, but that was a funny play. As me and Lonnie used to say, "Damn, bro, I got juiced." We just came up with a word. I remember in high school, I would be talking to somebody or someone would work out. I'd be like, "Damn, bro, like, she juiced me." I'm texting when he's in the next room over.
Then perhaps the ancient temples might
Could have been me. It definitely wouldn't have been me.
now why I must accompany
Code one of the Eiffel Tower. Her so no, that is crazy. That is insane work. It's insane work. That is insane work.
Chronicles all along.
Not at
I
all.
am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Not at all.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Ale hall. Ale hall is not a good two words together. You should put like the beer room. Not the ale hole.
Said I could ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I could.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones.
Thank you.
If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like...
I'm gonna be honest, if you lose an eye, right? If you lose an eye, you know how Gav's eye is always closed? Is that like, you think he just constantly keeps it closed? Or do you think like you get it sewed
Is
closed?
my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind? The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike.
Well, if you have a glass eye, then he would have his eye open.
Don't worry.
You know,
I'll
I
keep
would
the ship
prefer a
and her
glass
crew
eye,
safe.
but
You'll be needing passage home, after all.
I'm just interested why in like fiction, if someone's missing an eye, they usually just have it closed at all times.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Because you would wear an eye patch if your eye was open and you were missing your eyeball, right?
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Just tell me now. Visit the hall. Talk to Otto.
What can I get you, Sid?
Probably sewn shut for health reasons. I don't know. I would assume so. But man, can you imagine getting your eyelids sewed shut?
Liberated.
And like,
Here's to Sid.
like, I guess if your eye was sewed closed, like it's just gonna chill. But then I feel like, I guess since you don't have to use muscles to squint, it won't be so like, it won't look forced.
Don't be a stranger, Sid.
I don't know. I just wouldn't want to be that person. Give me a glass eye.
Don't tell me we've run out of peppy.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out.
It is a dangerous road. Sharon.
You'll not find a better price than that.
In that case, the patch would be better. I agree. Something like maybe
You're
just
rubbing
an
me
eye
blind,
patch.
you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
The stew's awful thin these days.
Trouble with your gear, or so will it be?
So what will it be?
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Okay.
That it? Fine.
Yeah, definitely a lot less strain. Like me doing this was causing me annoyance. Like holding the one eye closed. Got him.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order.
Damn.
While you're off saving the world.
Bro,
I'll hold you to that.
rest in power to our boy Pete. I just opened up, like on my OBS, I could see the stream chat, and it shows the like most clips, like top clips. Top gifters or whatever. I looked at the top gifters. He's number 10. He's ranked number 10. And the other day I was watching an old VOD and I saw his comment come through. Bro, I still just like have just thought that he just will pop in our Discord and be like, yeah, bro, sorry, y'all, I was just out of the country. I don't know why. I know it won't happen, but I be thinking that sometimes. Like, he just somehow miraculously just gonna pop up. Wow. Bless his soul, man. Imagine. Truly.
It'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead. See if I can't
But there's
find
no
us
way
an
that man would be
inland route.
quiet with New York this deep in the playoffs. So.
Clive.
Number 10 in the charts, number 1 in our hearts. Yup. Literally.
There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Oh, stack bundles.
You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Joshua's about to get pissed.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it.
That was too quick of a fold, bro. Y'all should have argued for like at least a few more minutes.
Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Bro got socked by his brother and just was like,
I found us a trail.
nah, bro, it's on me. Oh, God?
Did I miss something?
On me. Mommy. Oh, okay, my bad.
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
They are not really your brother unless you pull the knife out on each other at 15 years old. If your brother is close in age, baby. Footfalls and Ash. But these motherfuckers are kind of close in age, actually.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Yo, this game just keeps on going.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, this place is as dead as Greek ghost. I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and Kashik here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
15? I wish more like 2. Oh, these are orcs. Got the blade out, standing over their sibling, like, I'll stab your ass right now with this butter knife. We on par. But yeah, man, we even now. And your dad's telling your mom, boys will be boys, hun, don't worry about it. Girls too. Girls be on some wild stuff too. Girls fuck around, have a a hair curler, whatever, a curling iron, fully hot the fuck up. Talking about just waving it at a motherfucker like, yo, I will burn you, bitch. Like, damn. Punk, what did your sister do that got you that heated? Same with you, Buns. Like, what was the one thing that you remember that they did that just pissed you off to get to that point? Oh my gosh. I hear that from a lot of women. I love her, but she's a psycho. I thought you were special. We could have had something. We could have had something special. But you one crazy ass bitch. Getting pooped. Oh, getting popped with the towels and for real through hands. No, for real. But she also get me too. It's that sister thing. Shout out to Chris Tucker, indeed. So it's like, yo, you understand me, so I love you, but you also are crazy and like to go too far. Throw all your makeup stuff in the toilet in the bathroom. Talk about, oops, I swiped my arm and it fell in there. Or wearing your shoes out and you've come home finding out she wore them. They're all fucked up. I appreciate the lyric. Long, hope you're doing well. The clothes are so annoying, I believe it. And I can't remember why me and my brother pulled this out. Y'all was arguing Charizard better than Blastoise. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. He's not beating Goku. And the knives came out.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
Yeah, girls would just find ways to just get under your skin.
It's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stonehere.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slabbering monsters.
This is Ultima watching us?
Clive.
No.
You must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
Right, I think it's gonna be.
I always do.
It was a Manchester United versus Barcelona game, and one of them teams lost. I can't remember which, and we were arguing over that team, which was better because it was like 2008, 2009.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own.
Yeah, man.
Of course. Mostly.
Talking about your team sucks. You're a loser. Take that jersey off. That's why you never win. You suck. You're stupid.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Then we make our way there. Reason.
Sounds about right.
Lie and wait for Joshua.
And shit like that will happen, and you'll bring it up to someone, and they'll be like, "That never happened," and you like the only one remembering it.
This place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Damn, Elden Ring ass crabs. I think since me and my older sister are 5 years apart, and she was a girl, I think that kind of like kept us from like getting kind of like that. this move. Yeah, 16 months is pretty close. And me and my younger brother were 10 years apart, and younger sister 12. So it's like, it was just big ass gaps. Yeah, no, that's crazy. But I get it. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, why? Not why, but it just makes it just, I don't know, just different. Like, if my mother's first child would have like lived, like didn't have health implications, like that motherfucker would be so much older than me, and even like it wouldn't make sense. There's a kid in my class, I think he was like 14, his brother was in his early 40s. I would have been in like not that big of a gap, but it would have been something kind of similar. That motherfucker would probably have been like 34. Or like early 30s.
So big.
My brother is 13 years older than man. Yeah, 13's a gap. Like when I hang out with my siblings, since I'm so like animated and stuff, I think it makes it fairly easy. But yeah, if it weren't for Donovan, it'd be very like different for me and my younger sister. Well, what the fuck am I fighting? Alright, well, I'm hitting you with the classic. Especially like in that time period too. Like with me having like two younger siblings that are in this like very much social media like age, while like we kind of grew up with it growing up with us, like not pre-existing, it's very unique. Yeah, I mean, I feel like once you hit 15-year gap, that's pretty big. You know what I mean? Yeah, 15 is a very big gap. Not big. I mean, yeah, no, that is a gap. That is a fucking gap. Like, imagine going through 15 years of marriage. Like, let's say your first year of marriage, you have a child, and 15 years later in your marriage, you have another one. A brand new one. It's crazy. His entire generation just uses Snapchat to communicate, like no text or nothing. Yeah, bro, that's how my little sister is, bro. It's just Snap, bro. I'm understanding it now for sure. But yeah, it's just Snap, bro. And my little brother was like that too for a bit, but like I think it kind of like died off. But my little sister, dog, it's all Snap. When we went to go see Sinners, she was snapping like during the movie, bro. And you would think like us, like our age, we used Snap back then, but like now you would think like Snap's irrelevant. Like who the fuck uses it? No, them kids keep that shit alive, bro. And they got iMessage and everything. Brother reveal? As in my brother? I'm sure Lil Don would love to be shown off on my stream.
That must be it, lad.
Sinners indeed. Bro, if I had a kid at 19 and had another kid now, I'd go crazy. Exactly. You talking about the film that's based off our backstory trip? That's hilarious. I mean, when Snap first came out, that was us. Yeah, no, I'll show my little brother. He's a funny dude. What was I gonna say? Bro, remember when Snap first came out, you had best friends on there and you could see who snapped the most people? Damn, bro, this JJK tattoo is kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. Not like the placement, but I actually like how she did them here. This dude is funny. Yeah, bro. The best friend shit in the day back in the day was this is a wild comment. Yeah, the best friend thing on Snap was crazy. That's a rich. It sure is. The fact this man got Tim's on. Yeah. That's Lil Don. That's who y'all be hearing on the game from time to time when we play a repo. He got any basketball shit up, or did he take it all down? Damn, he took that shit down. That's crazy. That's a funny dude. This is how you know he young. He out here taking shirtless pics and shit. That's crazy. He took down his basketball stuff though. Oh wait, hold on. Ball beneath him now. Hey, straight up. Straight up. Ball is beneath him now. I remember my dad shot this for the kids. Music is way too loud. I'm not playing that. Damn, bro. They was just little Utes. The Muhammad jeans run strong. We can say Davis. I don't want to give people the wrong idea. Dog, that's so funny, man. They was just little kids here. Man, he was out here. Who's Davis, bro? That's me. This was like forever ago, even though it really wasn't. Your last name ain't Muhammad. You a funny dude, Lord Bars. You a funny dude. I'm trying to see. Bro, he had one video that was crazy, but since he took everything off his page, they really don't exist no more. Bro, someone put Jared McCain little brother is tough. Someone put that and it was someone put that shit in this, and I saw this video popping up here and on TikTok, and I was like, bro, what is going on? Yeah, man. Big ups to Lil Bro. about to make TT together. Nah. He be on TikTok making little dance videos and shit. He just a kid now. Yeah, big ups to that man wearing the Timbos right here. But yeah, we never have gotten into it, but one time. One time he was being an ass to his little sister, and they were playing on a little basketball goal in the house, and he just kept just being mean to her, and it was my turn, and I had scored on him, and he had to play defense, and our little sister had to score, and he hit her in a way I didn't like, and I beamed the basketball at his face, bro. I just beamed that bitch at him, and then it just caught him off guard. Cause I don't get angry with them much. I used to when I was younger though, but I never did nothing. But I don't know, I was just upset that time. That shit it sent a shock down his fucking spine. Not scared of me. He was just you've never done this to me before. And I was like, damn, I felt so bad. I ran across the Canes photo of them the other day. Almost shed a tear. Oh yeah. Gotta put him in his place. Yeah, man, I mean, we talked about it, but I felt really bad because my thing with him, or with both of them, is that I've never been I don't really get angry like that, period. And if I do get angry, I kind of do it behind closed doors. But at that point, he kind of saw something that he had never seen. I was like, bro, I don't mean to come off like that around you. Got it. Knocked it out or whatever. Yeah, that motherfucker was caught off guard. But I was like, yeah, stop fucking your sister like that. Yeah, that's what some people be saying, man. But I want daughters though. But I mean, things will change when I'm older, I guess. Huh? I am my father's son. At the end of the day, I am my father's son. I never let it come into the physical form, but it be in my brain. that shit be sitting in my brain. That's a funny dude right there. You say you are the physical form. No, he is the physical form. I don't know. How do I explain it? My father, his biological DNA inside of me, pause if necessary, is like the 9-tails fox in the cage, and it talks to me, and I never use its power. You the minion? That's crazy. Yeah. Bro, before the end of this year, I will have my father on stream. No, bro, we call my father Thanos. That is what he's called. It is funny, motherfuckers that met him. I have a friend that has met my dad, I think twice. And he calls him Thanos as well. Yeah, perfect balance, man. He'll be at the pier needing that one stone, and one of his 3 kids there be talking about, hey, sacrifice was needed. Now, which one of y'all gonna take this drop? Yeah, bro. Funny dude, bro. funny. It's just funny. The ideology, like the mystique or the, I don't know. It just makes it's more funny than anything.
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Nah, bro, he don't even know he's called that, which makes it even funnier. Like if he was on my stream and motherfuckers was in here talking about like what's good Thanos, like he would not know what was going on. Which should make it even funnier. Yeah, bro. That dude there is a interesting individual, so interesting. Fly right over him. It would fly definitely right over him. And he Thanos was right, ass motherfucker. He'd be sitting here like this. So maybe we need a natural selection. Hey, brother, calm down. Kind of got him. No, he definitely did. Nah, he is him. Bro, I literally tested out Lurk earlier and it worked, and now it's not. Hold on. Yeah, but shout out to my pops, man. So how is it when I do that it works? Hold on. Oh, I think I know why. No, must have been nothing. Okay, commands. User permission, available moderator subscribers, grant, allow everyone. Is it ignore internal messages? I'll look into it. Just I don't want to work. Interesting. I couldn't stream. I had my pops on. He'd spend half the time asking who everyone is, and I know, and how I know them. That would be pretty funny. Who is Booty Popper? If my dad was to ever play a game with Avery, I'd be like, bro, you cannot be Booty Popper on this. He gonna have all types of questions. Why this motherfucker name Booty Popper? All right. I'll make an alt for him. Yup, literally. Booty Popper. That's what's wrong with y'all generation, man. Y'all just think everything funny, and then Pete gonna be in there playing by soundbite. Y'all need to normalize gay shit. all comes back full circle. Yeah, I believe it, man. Just saying shit. Your mom would be an absolute menace. Wait, Punk, you were talking about the other day, but I was working, so I didn't get the whole story. So I think you were explaining that you had friends over and you didn't get permission to have them over. You just had them hide in your closet. I just fucking died for the second time in this game. Do I understand that story correctly? my mom was hella relaxed on like people being over. Like my house at my mom's when I lived with my mom was like a hub. Like there was a day I had like 11 motherfuckers in my house, all after playing basketball, smelling like nuts and sweat. And she like, we got Gatorades in the garage, like duh 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 duh. I remember one time when I was like 16 and we were talking about something like my mom goes, the body, bro, that's crazy. Like, mama, chill. He was really strict about guys. I don't know. My mom knew they were there though, so she was kind of your saving grace. Like if it really got bad, she went like, honey, come in the room. She didn't been like, yo, like, I spoke to our daughter. It's fine. The door is open. They're in the living room. I hate the way you describe that spell. I'm sorry, I should have chose better words. I'm just going off of what we used to say as kids. I should have been like, yeah, we smell like outside. But yeah. But at my dad's, I would have people over, but sometimes he'd be like, you know, I don't like so-and-so being over here. I get it. I know, trust me, punk. I'll say it again. I could have been more descriptive. Nah, I'm playing.
Well done, Togo.
Hold on. One thing about me, I'm gonna say something sound like Larry. But my mom was very much like she was like, oh, like all, like most of my friends, like, I mean, we all were kind of like single parent household kids, but she'd be like, damn, like some of your friends got nowhere to go until their parents are home. Like they can always come over here, and that was kind of like she assumed that role. So yeah, that's kind of what it was like. My mom didn't mind girls, but I never really had girls over. And the reason why is because when I was young, I remember my older sister told me, she said, if I catch you talking to a girl at your school, I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna whoop her ass. I think she said that, or she said, yeah, no, she said that. But she was joking, but I took it like dead ass serious. So I was like, oh shit, like I can't really, my older sister can't know I'm talking to girls. And then I remember my mom used to make jokes like, if I ever catch you smoking a cigarette, I'll rip your lips off. And I like genuinely was like, yo, I can't smoke ever in my life because I'm gonna go rip my lips off, even though she was joking. And then my dad also like brought up shit about like me talking to girls. So then I was like, oh shit, I'm never gonna have girls over there. My mom didn't care. But I've told the story about me sneaking out and all the other shit and how my mom was pissed off and did all her shit, so I won't rehash that. I was a good kid. For the most part. Like I literally only played video games, basketball, and like hung out with my best friends. That's like all I did. And walked the streets. I went on supervised dates. I wasn't even going on dates. I was just hanging out at girls' cribs, eating they mom's brownies. And that's it. Overprotective? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Especially as a Floridian. I would assume everyone's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read it. It's expensive. Back then, to walk around with shorts on underneath our pants just in case motherfuckers got sweaty and didn't want to show it. Bro, we wore shorts under our pants because we was gonna play basketball later. Or we didn't know if we were gonna go to a specific park or we just wanted to wear shorts. Bro, like the fact that we would wear draws, shorts, and then jeans, and this is the skinny jean era. Like you were either wearing a boot cut, 501s, or skinny jeans. We was doing that shit, bro. I'm glad we stopped at a certain point. Had layers on for no reason. Motherfuckers playing basketball with a polo shirt on and basketball shorts. Not me, I never did that dumb shit. But yeah, supervised dates. I get like middle school, I had homegirls and homeboys that would hang out, like they would have like group get-togethers and they would go to the mall and like, you know, a parent would be there and like chill at the food court. But appreciate the alert, Larry. I never forget the day my dad caught me smoking weed for the first time. Oh, was he mad? Nah, he was like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. So it made it worse. Damn, would you would have preferred if he was like, I'm mad? See, my dad would say both, I'm mad and disappointed, and would be like, sit in your room and like force me to read a book. But one time my father told me to go sleep on the trampoline in the backyard. I'm gonna have him tell that story on stream. I'll be like, remember that time you told me to go sleep outside? What presumed you to say such a thing? Yup. That boy Thanos a funny dude, bro. I had to have them shorts on in case anyone pulled up football out. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was the same thing. Like if someone wanted to play a sport, we would wear shorts, and it was just better. Like if you had shorts on, it wasn't seen as like silly. I guess at the time, or like in our minds, it's sagging. You know, like if you was sagging with basketball shorts, at least like it's not your draws. You know. I had to get my David Beckham on. Yeah, bro, he gave me this whole talking shit, made me tell my mom. I am 28. I'll be 29 in November. Yeah, your mom was like, it's gonna happen. No, I'm a Sagittarius.
Gav!
Don't
I don't know.
tell me there's more of the bastards.
I took my parents.
Oh, fuck.
I took what they thought of me very serious. Just kind of kept me. Oh fuck. Damn, Odin be looking crazy.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill.
Nixon 7. It's for our boy Pete.
My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
Is he gonna kill Gav? I hope not.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Bro, fuck Odin, bro. Man's just a sex slave to this. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Aura. Remember when I hit Pete with that fucking mean ass quote in D&D? Remember when I hit him with that? Slick ass character. I had to tell the bartender some real shit. So real I barely remember it. I always live to see the next day. Yup. On God. On me. Odin just put the
If
bird cage
vessel
up.
would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
What? On me.
Shit! No!
I wish there was like air pockets when it galloped instead of electricity.
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Bro, it's a bird cage, bro.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
I just want Ifrit.
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Somebody in the barrel. Oh, never mind.
Please. Please.
Expecting mother.
Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
Gaff about to be a stepdad. I already sense it. You gonna take this woman in?
My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade. One by one, people went mad.
This man said,
Minds
"You're Richards."
taken till only I remained.
That's funny.
By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, arcade is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Gone east to the tower. to reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
Damn. Gav's like, I gotta get this back in blood.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
Then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
Nice. Oh, fuck.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be.
There it is.
The mural. It's complete. Ultima and this vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin.
Leviathan?
Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
Damn.
Where is the Phoenix? By the founder.
Oh yeah, that fucker is coming out. Like a damn xenomorph.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
Damn, I'm lost. I don't know what it was.
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What's...
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Let's get to it, Torgal. Alrighty. Perfect spot to stop. What mission are we on? Footfalls and Ash. Okay. All right, so we need about maybe one more stream, then we'll be done. Inshallah. Which is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Maybe if I do like a 4-hour stream next Tuesday, maybe. $110. Okay. Sheesh. Yeah, I know. But hey, Switch 2 is out next week, so it's all good. All good. Gotta wait for my freaking monitor to reset. There we go. Alrighty. So, we are officially done for today. I hope everyone had a great time. I appreciate everyone coming through. Punk, Buns, Zach, Lord Bars, Rick, Hollywood. Our new follower today. All the lurkers, usual stuff, you know what I mean? I greatly appreciate it. So close to 300. Yes, indeed. We are almost there. I actually need to make it a point to like push for the 300. I haven't made like any goal or anything like that. But yeah, dances with Pony to follow today. So big ups to that. But yeah, man, we will carry on into next week, Tuesday. Yeah, nah, I mean, I'll get to 300 soon. Yeah, we'll carry on the next week. Final Fantasy on Tuesday. Wednesday night is the Switch 2 release, I think. Yeah, Switch 2 release will be on that day, so we'll probably play the Switch on Thursday. There'll be a Mario Kart World type beat, and we will go from there. And then we'll probably sprinkle in Final Fantasy somewhere to finish it. So we'll figure it out though. Next week will be a good week of gaming. Yeah, man, I appreciate everyone that came through. Like I said, all the lurkers, everyone that stopped in. Even you, Pants, I see you. And Raven and Kage and Gamer Life for nothing. I appreciate everybody that was able to sneak in. So, peace and Middle East, Godspeed. I will catch y'all on Tuesday, and I'm gonna hit the new outro. I'm gonna go back and forth every now and then, but I do fuck with this one. Bro, I love that song way too much, y'all. It's too good. All right, I'm done. I'd have thrown it in there for you, Larry. I'd have thrown it in there. That's why I took that picture, actually, is because of that scene. But yeah, man, big ups to that. My little brother, you know, is a huge AOT, and I said, man, let me do this for him.